Been holding back too long, pressure building up inside. You're not one the much you see, try to keep me down, but why? Every time you push me back, so don't ever my sweat, eh? Tonight I'm breaking free, liking it by the head. Feel it coming, feel it rising. Don't let poder dentro de mí. Can't contain it, won't deny it. Esta noche vas a ver. Esta noche exploto, watch me blow up. Can't control me now, watch me show. Now did you know me now? Got me figured out, please. So bestie must be me poder. Now just watch and see every limit that you say.
This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. There's no volatility. It's over. No. Not going anywhere. I don't see anything happening. Oh well. Party's over. Let me close the accounts tab. We don't need it. We're just starting. Sources. Accounts. Wow, that was fast. Why did it do that? It was like instant disappear. Let's try it again. Okay, good enough. I don't know. That seems faster than normal. What do we got on the ATR? ATR is like, yeah, 4. We're all back to the regular world of nothing happening. Oh, well, I guess it couldn't last forever, eh? It's too bad, because I had such a good day today. Oh, wow, look at all that. Yeah, it's true. It's true, it's true, it's true. Crypto, I didn't even check what happened to crypto. Alex TWB, I don't know who that is. Mike fighting Tyson. Trader Nate. I know Trader Nate. If you're talking about Nate Michaud. Looking over my messages here in general. Let's see if this works. Looks like it's working. Bear with me. Yep. And sound test, last but not least. Get that going. Oh, yeah. Live trading has resumed for all live funded accounts. Did they really halt Top Step? Did Top Step halt live trading on a glorious day like today? Holy shit. So basically, hey, you have a lot of opportunity to make money. We're going to take that away from you. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, Sparky. I gotta tell you, these guys are crazy. I have a headache. Okay. Sound check. Anytime you're ready, Mr. Computer. Maybe we'll get some little bit of music going. Do I have a lo-fi thing here? It should be all the way at the bottom. It's audio. Let's see if I'm lucky tonight. Deal me in. Dealer 67, futures floor 71. No luck. Okay, I'm ready for the sound test. Sounds like it's working. Why do I don't have... Oh, I didn't log in.
Viewers left.
Well, it's in the pot. It's not on the skewer anymore, but yeah, there's a lot of food left. Daily volume 35,000. Nothing spectacular. Moving up a little bit. Seriously. VWAP. Anchored VWAP. I guess I gotta change it. Pain in the ass. Anchored VWAP. Okay, at least I know what it is. There we go.
Wait, join Discord or no?
We'll put it up on all three charts. The 5-minute MES, and we'll put it up on the 5-minute NQ. Oh, well, volatility's picking up a little bit. Getting up to 7. 7 is nice. Now, if only I get a setup. Hey, Skeletor. Good evening. Can I get my my TikTok? I created a TikTok. Can I get a link to that? I'm proud of it. I worked hard on it. It's funny. All right, maybe I should. No, I can't download it and play it because it's got music in it. Let me make sure my speaker is closed before I play it. There we go. If anybody wants to get a laugh, go watch the TikTok. That's my TikTok. Any trade, Skeletor? I don't really see anything. I mean, I will try to take a bullish trade if possible. Maybe go to the 400 volume chart. Oh, my dog is going nuts. Daily stop, not like other times. That is crazy red. Really? Ouch. Ouch. It's funny how I do well when other people struggle. My son struggled also today. I killed it. I don't know. I think it was like 97% accurate. And I don't know. I took like, I don't know, 60 trades. Maybe not 97% accurate. I'm sure over the 90s though. I don't know how to get those numbers in Project X. Oh, excuse me, tired. Always tired. Gotta find them. No, I had a great day. I wasn't green on all accounts. I did have what OFT calls Christmas colors, but barely a Christmas color. One account was down $20. Apex, the account was up 200 and something. Top Step was up 500. And then 4 accounts in Bulenox up 250 or 260, if I remember correctly. And then the other 4 accounts up 108. So basically I traded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separate groups. 4 accounts in Bulenox, then I stopped. Another 4 accounts in Bulenox, stopped. Top Step, stopped. Apex, got up to 250, stopped it, and moved on. And yet all of them, green, 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 green. But the volatility seems to have come to an end. The party is over. Well, we'll see tomorrow. What do we got for news tomorrow? I don't even know if there is news. I wish someone could answer that question, because I don't have an answer for that, and I searched for it, and I still didn't get a clear answer. Tuesday, speech, 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 and speech. Boy, these guys like to talk. 12:20, Powell, if he's going to speak. I think they're still speaking, right? And then even on Wednesday, a whole bunch of speeches. The only thing on Wednesday morning is New York Empire State Manufacturing red folder. Okay. So we'll keep our eye out for Powell at 12:20. Yeah. That has hit me a few times also, actually, to be honest with you. It really has. When the volatility gets high, I want to take advantage of it, but I put in a new rule. 2 times my normal size. That's it. No more going ballistic. If I'm going to pass the account in one day, let's say, or I'm going to reach profit target, I'm going to give myself the opportunity to do it, but it's not going to be in one trade. It'll be in one day. So if the volatility is high, I'll go to, I think I said 7 or 8 lots. And you know me, on average, I take out about, let's say 7 points on average sometimes, especially in higher volatility. That's the environment I'll be doing it in. So it's very unlikely I'll be getting 5 pointers. I'll probably be getting 10 pointers, but let's just assume like normal, 7 points. That's $14 per contract. 8 contracts is 80. Oh, I remember when I was running the math. No, it's true. Sorry, the mic was a little far. I said in high volatility, I'll probably be averaging 20 points per trade. That's $40, and $40 times 8 is $320. That would require me to get about 10 trades, 10 winners, which I can do in a high... and end the day 450. Cool. Good, good. Yeah, 320. So if I can like amass 7, 8 net winning trades, then I'm pretty close to passing, and I'll have reached my objective in trading higher volatility environments without, you know, putting the accounted risk in 14 seconds. I think that was pretty much one of my final things, which Omnius helped me with, and he, my kids too, actually. Not rushing. Yeah, no more. That's it. Finish. Me neither. That's a trap. That's a trap. I remember a long time ago, Apex said, we give you things. They didn't use the expression to hang yourself, but they basically said they give you things to I don't know, they were politically correct. I think they said something like, we're testing you, we're baiting you with stuff that you shouldn't take the bait. You know? And we want to see if you're going to take the bait. And that is definitely one of them. Is he really? Wow. It's too bad. I kind of had a trade, but it had high risk at 943. We're 14 points higher. It's too bad. Not sure. Where would I have taken it if I did? We're just slowly climbing higher, eh? I don't know what to do with this. If I get in, Omnius gets to play the donkey because I'm chasing. The only real thing I can do, logically, is if I can get an entry here around 56, it'll be a 55, let's say. Yeah, 55, it'll be a 7-point stop loss with a 14-point target. Wow, we're going. I want to take advantage. But you know what? I've learned also, this also is waving a carrot in front of your face when they do this. They push the market, they get you to jump in, and then they slap you. Not all the time, but enough of the times. Let me put in a trend line over here. I don't know why I didn't save it. So I have a working theory, and my working theory is, can you see the 4-hour chart? No, you don't, eh? My working theory, let me put up the 4-hour chart. Where is it? My working theory is that because of the way we thrust through that trend line, we might trade right back up to it and then reverse. That's one of my really strong setups. I actually have that set up on my wall somewhere to always watch out for that. But I do have another theory also. I have two contradicting theories. There's that theory, and my other theory is how strong the daily is, that this was just a shakeout to get out the week longs. And then we're going to rocket higher again, especially we're coming into Christmas. And Omnius was showing a chart that like October or November, he's not sure which one because it kind of rewrote itself. But that one of those months are like, I think 10 of the last 12 were bullish. I should check it with GPT. I don't have the lines on Project X, unfortunately. But I do see on NinjaTrader, we're trading now over Monday session high. But Mike, it's Monday now. Yeah, well, Monday session started at 6 p.m. on Sunday and went till 5 p.m. on Monday. Monday session is over. So basically, what did we do? We closed at like 24,400 approximately on Friday. And then on Monday, we closed at 24,900 approximately. And what was the high of the session? Right there. Let's mark it in. Let's get a green line, horizontal line. Let's make it green. Settings, as long as we're above it. I don't really need to mark in the other lines. Just for the fun of it. I'll mark in one more line. Copy. Oh, clone. There we go. Clone. And bring it down, and that's approximately, where's the close? Okay, that looks about good enough. Doesn't have to be exact. But let's make that white, because that's the previous day's close. And I think we will keep that on. Is there a way to make it visibility on all charts? That would kind of be convenient instead of me having to... Oh, there was a thing. I remember. Link. There we go. Now let's see. Clone. No, it's not showing on all charts. It's supposed to show on all charts. Let's try this one. Okay, let's go here. Let's go up to our price. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, there, we only have to do it now once. And clone. 966. Delete. Good enough. There we go. Good enough. There we go. Wow, still climbing higher, eh? Getting up to 25,000. Well, I missed that. How about we entertain ourselves with a one lot at 82? 83. What am I filled at? 82. My stop will be down here at 68. I don't know. I should have waited for a better price, to be honest with you. That's a boredom trade. Or I want to do something trade. I hate where they put the bid and ask on Platform X. I wish they made it bigger. That's my one complaint. It should be more predominant. It's hard to see. $81 and $82. I'm getting out. I don't like this trade. Just take me out. Take me out, take me out, take me out. It was a bad entry. I actually could have gotten a better entry. See, I should have waited. I could have gotten it at 75. That's what you get for not being patient. What did we get for the 2-minute opening range? Let's take a look. MNQ, 1 minute. Data series. We got an entry at 919. And I'm 100% certain we hit take profit. Let me throw up the ATR. Oh my God, it was only 5 points. 18, 23. Yep. Hit take profit. Another winner. Wow, and we're at 94. Nah, I'm not chasing again. I learned my lesson. 51,000. That's pretty good. Volume's coming in. Want to get my cumulative delta back up on the charts. I liked it. Nice run, eh? 905, 100 points in 20 minutes. Not bad for an evening. Well, we're at 24,000, 25,000, pretty much. I'm laughing. I'm laughing because I want to get in again. But what's the point? I get in, then I'm a week long. I'm a week long because I don't trust the trade. And if there ever was a round number to reject off of, 25,000 is a pretty big one. I came in at the right time. I gotta say, I had a couple of good opportunities. I just didn't take them. It's too bad. What do I want to do? Let's try one more deal me in. Dealer draws 16. Can't lose to that, right? 34. There we go. 1 to 1. Let's do best out of 5. That's 1 all. Deal me in. Dealer draws 59. I have a chance. 58. Oh, so close. 2-1 for the dealer. The dealer wins. That's it. I'm done. Best out of 5. 20. I have a good chance to win. 7. Okay, dealer wins. That means be careful. 25,000. We're getting over 25,000. We get up to 25,010. ATR is about 7. I don't know why. I have it recorded to mark the price, and it doesn't do it. Let's try again. Settings. Labels on price scale. Well, what if I make it really big? Still no labels on price scale. Do they not know that feature's not working? Wow. Wow. 25.30. Holy shit. Oh, money's pouring back in. That wasn't on really high volume, though. That's an impressive move. What are we looking at on the trend line? 25,100. Before we maybe go lower. Well, there's the trade I was looking for. A little bit of red on the on the chart on the bottom right. No, you don't have the 4 chart view. 4 charts. On the left side, MNQ 5-minute top left, MES 5-minute bottom left. 1-minute chart, MNQ top right, and a Renko chart bottom right. Oh, you know what I noticed? Really? So do we get a little bit of selling now? After a run like that, get a little bit of evening profit taking. Okay, let's see. I got a short on Apex at 25,026. Ouch. Let's see if we can get down to 16 or something. My stop, believe it or not, is at 25,029. 3-point stop for a 10-point take profit. Very tight. 10-point ATR right now. We'd had about 150-point run. Tiger, how you doing, Tiger? Had about a 150-point run over there. It's not the greatest trade. It's kind of counter-trend trade. I'm good. I'm good. I had a really good day today. It was green, 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 and green. And so far, I'm just trading an Apex account, and I'm up, depending. Let me get out of the trade. Out of the trade, I'm up 95.48. You were missing. I kept looking at night. I don't remember. I'm gonna try and stream more consistently at night now. I don't remember if I stream less. Sometimes I don't show up though in people's searches. It's odd. I have problems with Futures Floor. I opened up a new account today. It's called Futures Floor at Night. I'm not gonna start streaming there yet. I'm gonna grow that account a little bit independently, but yeah, there's a lot of problems with this account, and YouTube, we're working on it. It's cross-linked incorrectly with a lot of channels. It's cross-linked with an Indian channel. How do I know that? Because if I try to download one of my own videos, it sends me, instead of downloading the video, it sends me to their channel, Kajal Biographies. When I ask YouTube for my metadata, it gives it to me in Swahili. So this channel is corrupted and they weren't able to fix it. They tried, and then they just gave me a canned response. So at least, well, I mean, not now, but maybe in 2 or 3 months, I'll start with futures floor at night. Right now, I just want to slowly integrate it into the YouTube system properly. You have to do everything so slow here, otherwise they consider you spam. So I'll post videos in there once a week or whatever, just get the channel going, and then I'll start, once it looks like the channel is ready to go and I have access to advanced features, I'll start doing my evening live streams over there. Anyways, I'll let everyone know. Have you been trading? My style is completely different than most people's. So, like I said, I had a good day. I know a lot of people struggled today with the volatility. Oh, gold. Oh, you know what? I haven't looked at gold at all. I put up the new charts now. I don't know if you noticed. I don't remember when you came around, but now I'm primarily trading on Project X. MNQ killed me on Friday. I don't remember what happened on Friday with me. It was a crazy day, eh? Wait, I do remember. I got a funny video for you to watch. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It's on the new channel. You got to see this. I was making calls. I was not in a trade, but decided to jump in. And it did me in. Yeah, you need to see this. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Move, Mr. Microphone. Okay, where had it be? Hold on. What do I need? I need one of these browsers. Bring it here. Here. The video is called I Told You. Hey, in the meantime, you can go subscribe over there while I'm building my base. But yeah, the video is called can I? Well, there's a link over there. Yeah, so that'll link you to Futures for Night. But yeah, you'll see me making some calls on Friday. How good I was. And the funny thing is, I think I did good on Friday. I think most of my accounts were green. I'm not a guy that makes calls though, you know, so I just go with the trend. But I was having fun and making some calls also. I don't take trades based on my calls because I don't believe you should predict the market. I think you should react. But I pulled out my crystal ball. Look how good I did. It's entertaining. Anyways, you're obsessed with making... Really? Not at all. I barely get them out. I do like the recap videos though. I have fun making those. I get to highlight the laughs that we have. That was a nice little dump there from 25,045 down to 25,000. Wow, we didn't even bounce. We didn't reject off 25,000, and we popped right off that level. Crazy. Now what are we going to do off 25,000? Interesting. $78,000, decent volume and decent volatility. When I came in, the volatility was low, but the ATR right now is about 9, 8. That's excellent for an evening session. A quiet evening session is 3 points or 2 points for the ATR. So we're 3 times relative volatility. And I'd have to say 3 times relative volume also. I don't think we're usually around now. 9 o'clock, just before 9 o'clock, we're around 25,000, 30,000 in volume. Normally, right now, we're actually at 75,000. And I was saying that I got 2 conflicting theses. One on the 4-hour chart. We trade back up to that trend line, and then we head lower. That's a very solid trade. I like that trade. It's one of my favorite trades. But my other thesis is that this dump that we saw on Friday took out all the week longs, washed them out, took their inventory, and now we're going to head higher. And that's what I kind of see off the daily. Because the daily just touched the 50, rejected off the 50 EMA. It really didn't go down much. So what do we do? What do we do? It's a good thing I don't have to decide. Deal me. No, it's deal me in, Tiger. I lost before. I did best out of 5. They got me. Let's try another best out of 5. SPX 7,000. Yeah, if I had to pick, I would go with we're going to head higher again. This was a washout. We're going to see a V-shaped recovery. Did I win? Futures floor 74. Nope, I lost by 1. Did you win? 36.53. You won. Shit, can't win today. Usually I always win. People think it's rigged. Ain't working out for me today. Who draw? Waiting on Tiger. 31. Futures floor 22. Dealer draws high numbers. Sorry, better luck next time. Futures floor. Tiger draws 55. Tiger wins. Okay, Tiger. Well, you got the hot hand tonight. You ever trade with Earn to Trade? Did you ever try them out by any chance? I don't think, I think it's you, that said you haven't really traded with the prop firms yet. The only reason why I'm asking is because we may have a giveaway soon. Maybe in the next week or so. So I'll let you know. Hey, if you can get an account for free, why not? What do I want to do? Is there any way I can get in on a trade? Yeah, like I said, if you can get an account for free, if we can have a giveaway, and nothing to be scared about. I mean, the investment is so small. Prop firms. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on what your strategy is. If your strategy is crazy, super aggressive, and what they call YOLOing or full porting, then I would say, yeah, I would be hesitant to do it because they're not eager to pay people like that because they consider them gamblers. But if your strategy is, where you slowly accumulate gains and you grow the account, I don't think there's anything to be worried about. Look, I don't think anybody in the industry, even them, are going to say that they're not there to not make money. They're out to make money. That's what I want to say. They do want you to pay and to keep paying and buying evals. They know that a very high percentage of traders can't really succeed. Hey, Joker. Nice to see you this evening. Yeah, so they know they're going to make their money off most people failing. But on the other hand, they also have to pay out, because imagine if they don't pay out, it's the end of their business. So yeah, they can pick and choose. Who are they going to fight with? They're going to fight with the person that made $100,000 in the week on 2 accounts. They're going to say, look, they may even make up something. Who knows? But they're not going to fight with the guy that brought his 50,000 account to 54,000 after a month and a half. Because if they didn't pay that guy out, they're finished. So you keep, I won't say you keep a low profile, but just don't roll the dice and try to make $10,000 in a day. How's trading been going, Joker? And withdraw weekly. Well, Take Profit Trader, I think, allows you to withdraw daily. And small amounts also. There's so many firms, I don't know all the rules, but it's hard to keep track, and they're always changing them. But I don't know. Honestly, I think people make too much of a big deal on how often you can withdraw. I mean, seriously, when you have a job, do you get paid daily? Do you get paid on the hour? No, you get paid every 2 weeks. Nobody complains about that. I don't really see a problem with getting paid every 2 weeks. Real prop firms, some real prop firms don't pay you except for once every month. I had a real prop firm, physical prop firm. Payouts were once a month. And actually, the February, for an example, what you did in February, you got paid for in April. That's how the accounting worked. And I'm sure a lot of it's good enough, seriously. You shouldn't be foaming at the mouth for a payout every single day on what your trading balance did or didn't do, number one. Number two, your trading should be, and I'm not saying mine is, but I mean, my trading is pretty stable right now, but your trading should be stable enough where you shouldn't have to worry about blowing all your profits. Unfortunately, a lot of traders, most traders, I don't know what word to say, struggle with that with that type of discipline. And it took a lot of effort for me to get rid of it and to finally throw it in the trash bin of bad habits. I mean, it's easy to preach, right? Just like it's easy to be a, what do they call it there? A backseat driver. It's easy to tell people what they should and shouldn't do. I think we all know what we should and shouldn't do deep down. Somehow trading gets the best of us for a lot of us. But now that I've kind of seen the other side of the coin, I'm surprised at how easy it is to do the right thing. I'm surprised at how easy it was to get to the point to do the right thing. And I'm shocked at what word can I use? It's a contradiction, but how hard it was. You sound old now. I am old. Look at my gray hair. Do I look young to you? Well, you know what they say, trading is the hardest occupation to make easy money. And I guess that's a very true saying, because it really is. You look as old as gold. That rhymes. I think gold's a little older. Gold's been around for thousands of years. Are you saying I look thousands of years old? Are you saying I need to use wrinkle cream? Hey, what just happened? That was a weird reset. Not yet. Yeah, I'd say good. You know why? Because if you did say that and my wife is listening, she would say, you see, I told you that you should be using face creams. Wow, that was a nice little dump there. An unexpected fall from 25,040 all the way down to there. I did not think we were going to do that. Gold is becoming lazy. What's it at now anyways? I hate the fact that I can't easily change my charts here. Let's go to a 4-hour. Let's change it. I mean, yeah, I can easily change my charts. That's what I mean is you can't have tabs opened like you can in NinjaTrader. Whoa! Really? I did not expect that. Holy shit. So it really didn't even react on Friday. It went down a day earlier. And then it just exploded. Yeah, that's what I think we're going to see in the markets, actually. Oh, you don't have it. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Here's the gold chart. Sorry. I was waiting, and the spike came too fast. I couldn't catch it. Yeah, and that's a 4-hour chart of gold. Yeah, I didn't expect that at all. This little dump over here happened on the 9th. Didn't even happen on the 10th, like the markets when they dumped. This is the 10th. Nothing. It actually went up. And then we just, yeah. So anyways, this is what I'm expecting the markets will do. Anyways, I'm going to put it back now to MNQ. Wow. Hey, what about Bitcoin? MBT? Did I get to see Bitcoin here? So what's the big deal? Everyone was saying there was like a huge dump in crypto. Bitcoin is down to 115. I thought the way people were talking that crypto dumped, I thought Bitcoin would be at 60,000. People exaggerate. People sensationalize everything. So that was a nice move up. Someone accumulated a bunch. Now we're quiet again. Right at 25,000. I mean, I can't complain. I made my evening money. Yeah, so before I was asking Joker how he's doing. He didn't answer, but you know what? I think everybody's doing the same. And what I mean by that, everybody's working on their trading game. You're always working on your trading game. You never get to relax. Actually, I would go so far as to say that God forbid you relax. I had a really good day 2 or 3 weeks ago. Another day, kind of like today, but this day was spectacular. I really think I was 100%, and I think I took like 80 trades. Seriously, I could do no wrong. And it was really like that. Every error I made worked in my favor. Everything just fell my way. You know, it was like I could have closed my eyes and click. And I was right. And then the next day, I paid the price. I felt overconfident. I oversized. Yeah, well, you should watch today's stream. Go rewatch today's stream. Watch from 9:30 till 9:45. Woo! I trade very well in volatility. Like I said, I don't predict, I react. So as long as there's follow through and there's continuation in the moves, and that's what volatility gives you. You know, if you got 50-point range or 40-point range in the 1-minute candles, you know it's going to go. So when you catch a little bit of reversal, and look at the Renko chart there in the bottom right corner, it's pretty easy for me to identify a reversal. The candle changes colors. It's a lot more stable than trading with time charts. So yeah, I took a shit ton of trades also this morning. Although this morning I struggled. This morning I struggled because I wasn't following my system to a T. I was getting in either late or early. And then I was going in the red. And then fucking the trade a little bit and getting out at even because I didn't like my entry. It was like that kind of. And then I was like saying, shit, why didn't I just wait for my setup? If I would have waited for my setup, I would have done well. Impatience. Got to do a video on patience. I saw a good recap about it from Mark Douglas. Patience. I think he was saying that's what separates good traders from bad traders. It's more than that, though. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe you can say everything is related to patience. If you oversize, it's because you're impatient. You want to make too much money too fast. If you overtrade, it's because you're impatient for the gains. Yeah, it's possible you can relate everything to impatience. $76.83. Yeah, I nickeled and dimed my way up today on all my accounts. Trading 2 lots, 3 lots, $10, $15 here, $10, $15 there, $30, $50. And when you take a bunch of trades, it adds up. I don't know. You don't need to. Seriously, you don't need to. Honestly, I would say that's a rookie mistake. Really? That's the face of greed getting in the way. I mean, I've played with the numbers inside out, upside down. Not financial advice. Seek the advice of a licensed professional. Entertainment only. This is for entertainment and education. Do your own thing. But for my own personal, if you want to know from my own personal experience, what you just said there is a trap that a lot of people have fallen into. Again, it's all relative to how much you have to risk. I mean, if you got 50,000 to risk, it's a different story. I'm talking about a 50,000 prop account where they give you 2,500 trailing drawdown. In that instance, I think NQ is just too much. Guys, subscribe and hit the like button and check back. We should be doing some giveaways soon with Earn to Trade. I think they're a phenomenal firm. They have a lot of advantages. You can grow your 50K account to 400K, which is something you can't do with any other firm. It was up 500. Yeah, but that's the problem. Once you start trading it, you're going to realize that you can also very quickly be down 500. And then you might just say to yourself, oh, that's too much, so I'm not going to get out. And then it becomes larger. It's going to cause psychological mistakes. Your best trading is done from a position of not caring at all about the result. You know, like it needs to be absolutely insignificant. Which is, again, why I like my style of trading. You know, usually for every micro, I'm trying for $10 to $20. Usually, but on average, $15 per micro. So you take 3 micros, it's $45. I copy it across 3 other accounts, that's $200 total per trade, because it's copied. And you're talking small amounts, so you're never worried, you know, about affecting your drawdown amount. And then when, like I said, you know, I'm a very active trader. I can take 30 to 60 trades in a day. And when you're hitting a high accuracy, 90%, you have a really good day. Today was a high accuracy. Yes, a lot of trades were mismanaged. A lot of trades got out at break even plus 1 point or something. 25 to 50. Yeah, per micro. That's excellent. That's 12 to 20, 25 points. Now you can get paid a little bit more. The volatility's higher. Yeah, 280. That's high for a micro. Are you with AMP futures? Yeah, I think Omnius trades with AMP futures. Omnius. Omnius. The garbage fees. Yeah. Every other fee that they could think of, huh? Sounds good. SEC fees. Accounting fees. Administration fees. What else can we think of, guys? Regulatory fees. Trading fees. Yeah, they make all this shit up. Think how much money they take in every day on fees. Seriously, like 1 million contracts can trade. No, 1.5 million traded today just in MNQ. Do you really think? Can you really? Done. Just got that $50. Excellent. Do you? Can they really justify that they need $1.5 million in administration to manage those trades? It shouldn't be by contract. It should be by transaction. No, never say that. We can always look at what, we can always look at the chart and say we could have done something better. We could have gotten in at a better price. We could have gotten out at a better price. Just trade the plan. And if that's what your plan calls for, you did good. You hit a winner. We have no way of knowing the future. We just have to swing the bat when the pitch is good and hope we hit. And depending on what you go for, some people go for home runs. They swing the bat very rarely. They wait for the perfect pitch. Well, you need to define everything. I hope you have that all defined. Your entries, your exits. Not to say that when people have it all defined, they follow it like a god. They should, but in a lot of instances we don't. That's human error or poor psychology. Because what's the point of establishing rules if you're not going to follow them? That's a conversation I had with myself many a time. We always like to think we know better. But after running numbers, thousands of sequences, you know what? I almost never know better. Like getting in early. I used to track, okay, I got in early, and I would write down the price. Almost 9 out of 10 times, if I didn't get in early, I would have gotten the same price or better. But what happened by getting in early, by trying to pick off the bottom or the top, I actually went in red and went through some pain for a while. And that made me a weak hand. I wasn't able to hold the trade properly. I might get a short here. I think I'm going to take it. I hope I don't get... I'm sure I try not to get in early. Yeah, it's a bad habit of mine. Oh, I'm going to save a point. And then it ends up costing me 15 points. So I'm short at 93.75. There, I got 5 points. I'll take it. There we go, 5-6 points. Didn't really make that much money. It was a small position. I went from 93 to 126. Learned over the years. How long you been trading for? You may have told me. There's one thing you'll get to find out with me. I forget everything. So I ask the same questions over and over. That was a fun trade. Easy breezy. You know what? I'm curious. Can I set up a 400 volume Heiken Eshi on Platform X. Where do I want to try that? How about down here? Let's see. First off, let's see if I can do a volume chart. No, there's no volume chart, eh? Area, step line, line, bars, candles. No, they don't give you, they don't even give you a volume chart. Let me see. Click over here. Okay, well, you can't do a volume chart, so that ends that discussion. I do have a long setup, which is an excellent trade. I'm not going to take it, though. It will be under strategy, which is under technicals and trading view. It will be under strategy. Under technicals and trading view. Oof. Oof. I know this looks like trading view, but it's Project X, and you're way above my pay grade. Technicals. I don't even know where technicals are. If you're talking about indicators, maybe? But the thing is, TradingView allows you to bring in custom indicators. Project X doesn't. There are no strategies with Project X. It's just indicators. It's a little different than TradingView. Click on indicator. Okay. Move on next. Next step. Type in Tiger 2025. No indicators match your criteria. I'm bugging you. What? Click on indicator, then technicals and indicator? Where are technicals? Where do you see technicals? I got script name. These are my favorites. Then I come down here. It's all in alphabetical order. I got no technicals. I got trend, triple, tricks, true, typical. That's it for the T's. There's no profiles either here. No profiles. I told you it's different, this. It's not like TradingView. I think I know what you're talking about. Let me open up a TradingView. Products. Let's go to a chart. So you're saying indicators, favorite indicators. Yeah, you see, you have it. Personal, oh, it's a little off to the side. Can I move this? There. Personal, technicals. So you're saying over here, the technicals, but we don't have that in Project X. No, not with Project X. You don't get it with, yeah, it is a rundown version. It's a watered down version. Yeah, so I see exactly what you're talking about, but I don't have that with Project X. Project X is just indicators. That's it. No fancy stuff. Oh, as I said, I had a long trade at a really good price, but I didn't take it. And here's another one. Let's see. Do I want to get in? We're just a little bit under. 95. Trades at 97. Can I get 93? I'd be happier with 93. 94. I'll get in at 94 and a quarter. Did I get filled at 94 and a quarter? Yes, I did. Yeah, no, I mean, it's irrelevant what, I don't use TradingView, so I'm not going to look at what TradingView gives me. This isn't TradingView, this is Project X, it's different. It runs off the TradingView engine, but but it's watered down. So what am I targeting? Yeah, give me a sec. Let me, what am I targeting here? I forgot. 97, 1, 2, 3. I'm targeting 04. Sell, limit sell, 1. That's right, 1. Okay. We'll target up there. Not in the mood for a losing trade. 92, what am I long at? 94, 91, 97. Me going to eat dinner. Okay, have a good dinner. It's quiet, not a lot of people on the stream. Maybe I'll just call it an early evening also. Come back tomorrow. I got a little work I gotta take care of. Omnius, how's the day going? Yeah, no problem, Tiger. How's the day going? The day was excellent. Now I'm up for the evening. I'm up 126. Take care, Tiger. Good night. Good night. Omnius up 126 on Apex on my other computer. And here, nothing. 20 bucks. 20 bucks on a few accounts, I think. I'm trade copying. 2078 on 1, 2, 3, on 4 accounts. Well, not bad. Another 80 bucks. Big money. Hey, it's on 4 accounts. Are you streaming tomorrow morning? You gonna be around? You know what I noticed? I forgot how to stream alone. I swear to God, I'm not joking. I forgot how to stream alone without having a banter, back and forth banter. You just got to look at the charts and talk about the fucking price for 10 hours. It's like, there's only so many times I can mention what the ATR is at. Anyways, are you in tomorrow? I got 2 questions for you. There's that one. I'm gonna get a short trade now. Call this. Short trade and a long setup. How's that even possible? No, blame the wife. Okay, and the video I put up in TikTok. Did you see the girl when she was jumping and she said, "I love you, Omnius," in the little corner? Did you catch that little thing? I thought that was funny. I bet if I take this short trade, I lose, so. Wow, it's got such a tight stop. Big pillow or little pillow? Don't know what that means. I'll go with big. It's a good thing I didn't take the short trade. It's losing. And why is it losing? Because we have an entry at 97 with a target of 04. That's a 73% trade. And this one, I don't even have stats on. This one is Omnius's volume Heiken SE chart, which I get some good trades off of, but I don't have stats on it. Big pillow or little pillow? I still don't understand. how you say random things like that and expect me to know what you're talking about. Fuck, I'm alone again tomorrow. Holy shit, Lamart. I mean, this is decent. Hey, look. Oh, sorry. Let me take down my accounts. We have a bull flag. Did you read my comments? Where? On my video on TikTok, on my live stream, in Discord. But no, I didn't read anything really that I can think of. I didn't see any comments. I don't see anything in Discord. Step one. Let's go check my, oh, let me go to TikTok. Maybe you put something recent. I didn't go on TikTok for a while. A new device. Oh, who cares? Switzerland. Wow, that's very nice. No comment on that video. Only 2 likes. Oof. Why do we put in the effort? Inbox. Omnius. Nope. Last thing I got from you on TikTok is banana spider. LOL here. Okay. You're fucking with me again. Here. Yes, here. Big pillow, little pillow. Did you read my comment? LOL here. Oh, shit. The music. I think that's what you meant. The music. You can hear the music. I just got a copyright strike. It's your fault. You sent me there. 8 comments. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll tell me when you show up on Wednesday. I don't see 8 comments anywhere. I just looked at TikTok, got a copyright strike because my mic picked up the music. I went on my live stream from this morning. There's no comments. And I went to Discord. I don't know where else you'd be making 8 comments that I can check. Okay, maybe I'll get a long trade on the 400 volume chart. Who knows? Have you been drinking? No, you talk in 2 words. How am I supposed to figure anything out? 8 comments. LOL here. Did you read my comments? Big pillow, little pillow. All you have to do is say where the comments are. It would be so easy. But again, you're talking in what's the word? You're talking in code. Where are the comments that I should have been reading? Let's start with the website. TikTok, YouTube, or the application. Discord. That's the only places we comment. Maybe Gmail. Where would I find them? Start with that. Comments right here. I don't call this comments. I call it chat. I don't know. Maybe they're not showing up. I read everyone, yeah? Okay, what I got? I got good night from Tiger. How's the day going? That was your first one. Big money, laughing at my 20 bucks. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. Blame the wife for tomorrow. I'll throw a pillow. Ah, that didn't show up before. I'll throw a pillow at her. Yeah, no, that didn't show up. It got filtered. Now I get it. Oh, I said I'll throw a pillow at her if you want me to. Didn't see that either. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's not showing up. Now with live chat, it's showing up. I wasn't in live chat. Now I get what you mean. Throw a pillow. Are you guys staying at a hotel? Are you somewhere fun? Are you in Orlando? At Universal Studios? SMH. Fuck. Another code. Okay. With family. You didn't answer on the video on TikTok. Did you see when the girl was jumping up and down and said, "I love you, Omnius"? It was in the top corner. It was right after you sing. Wow, I was having fun, but you know how long I worked on that stupid video? Shaking my head. Yeah, well, I've turned off all the filters, but ooh, you know what? Let me take a little fucking long here and see. 92's, I don't know. You don't know if you saw it? You didn't remark. 92.75. Yeah. Okay, come on, take me out for another 20 bucks. Let's go. Thank you very much. 144. No. 789. That's 678. Okay, I had enough. I don't feel like being here anymore. The bull flag on the 5-minute chart's not working. Overall, 220 for an evening session. Not bad, can't complain for the size that I trade. 2 lots, 3 lots, even some 1 lots I did combined. So I will see you all tomorrow. All the kids now say 6-7. Here, this is for you. And I will see you guys tomorrow, 9:15 or earlier. Take care. Enjoy your time off. Say hi to the family from Ken and Mike. And 9:15 or earlier tomorrow morning. Take care, guys. Take care, Omnius.